you know that now your class is stopped. For this reason, our college has arranged online classes. Our online classes is going on. So, my dear students, you are the students of class 11 of our college. You should take part in your online classes. Now I am going to a class on English because I am your English teacher. I am going to conduct a class on right form of verbs. Right form of verbs is very important topics in your English syllabus. If you want to learn exact English, you must know right form of verbs. Without knowing right form of verbs, your English knowledge will not be completed. So your minimum idea will be formed on the topics right form of verbs. Right form of verbs is the vital topics in your English grammar. So you should know right form of verbs. Right form of verbs is a very important topics in your syllabus. How will a right form of verbs grammar topics come to your syllabus? The right form of verbs comes to your syllabus in a passage, and in that passages 10 gaps are given, and in bracket the right form of verbs mentions. So the right form of verbs mentions will be solved in your passage according to the rules of right form of verbs. For this text, you should know some rules, some important rules of right form of verbs. Right form of verbs is a very important topics. Right form of verbs, if you want to learn right form of verbs, you must know tense. You must know voices. Tense ideas is very important issue, and tense idea is completed on voices. Voice means voices from right form of verbs. The students who knows well right form of verbs, he must know voice of verb. Voice is two types: active voice, passive voice. In sense of right form of verbs, active mode, passive mode. When subject is highlighted, is called active. When object is highlighted, is called passive. And your main idea, tense. Without knowing tense, your right form of verbs grammar will not be completed. And voice is included on that tense. Tense ideas, voice ideas is important issue for right form of verbs. If you want to right form of verbs, you must know tenses ideas. Tenses ideas will be clear, and your voice ideas will be clear. A sentence forms two ideas. When subject is highlighted is active, when object is highlighted is passive. We generally know that active is actually tense, but passive is also tense. Active voice is from tenses, just passive mode is from tenses. So tenses ideas and voice ideas is very important ideas for right form of verbs. If you do not know tenses, we know that tense is very important topics. What is tense? Not only time is called tense. Tense is mainly two types: present tense, past tense, future tense. And every tense is four types: present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous. So you of course know tenses because now you are in 12 classes. The tenses idea has been from your very starting classes. Just in this stage, you must learn tenses and you must learn voices. In present indefinite tense structure, you should know. Present continuous tenses structure, you should know. Present perfect continuous tenses structure you should know. Present perfect continuous tense structure you should know. And just on these connections you should know the structure of voices. Present indefinite tenses passive structure. Present continuous tenses passive structures. Present perfect tenses passive structures. All these ideas are included just right form of verbs. If you are known just on these topics, your idea will be completed. Your idea will be well. So the present tenses, past tenses, future tenses, every ideas are needed for this, etc. These adverbs are used elaborately in present perfect tense. So just on these ideas, you will grow your ideas on tenses. And the structure of voice is very important for your right form of verbs. If you do not know right voices ideas, your right form of verbs ideas will not be completed. So right form of verbs are related to voices. Voice is two types: active, more active. Right form of verbs. So my dear students, you know that right form of verbs is a very important grammar topics in your syllabus. Without learning right form of verbs, your sentence will not be exact well. If you want to write exact sentence, right sentence, you must have a command on right form of verbs. So the right form of verbs is a very important grammar topic in English grammar. The students must know right form of verbs. Without knowing the right form of verbs, your sentence will not be accepted and your sentence will not be completed. If we want to learn English, right form of verbs will be needed. So, my dear students, this topic is very important grammar topic in English grammar, and for these grammar topics, very general ideas are needed: tenses ideas and voices ideas. Voice is very easy topics, tense is very easy topics, and these two topics are learned from your very first stages in your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just you are now 12 classes. So the ideas of tenses and ideas of voices is not so hard topics. This topics is very easy. If you want to learn English, your ideas will be completed according to right form of verbs. Without right form of verbs, your sentence will not be completed. So my dear students, my conclusions what will be for you. You must know right form of verbs. Without right form of verbs, your sentence will not be completed. Just on these connections, I will take my next class on right form of verbs. Today is no more. See you again. Okay, my dear students. स्टॉप करे देबो